Hello and welcome to part 8 of Mass Effect. So we are here in Therum. We have just sorted everything out here. I've just seen this. Have I been there? Yeah, well, there we go. We're going to zoom out, and we're going to zoom out again. So we've got a choice, Noveria or Feros, and I'm going to go to Noveria because I want to. So Asteroid X57 is actually some DLC. Don't remember it being all that interesting. So Noveria is here in packs. And boom goes the dynamite.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nassana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Okay, let's go and find this person. So off to Noveria we go.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Right, okay, well, I am assuming that I need to leave the ship. And to do that, we come up this end. And go here. And who am I going to take with me is a good question. I think, for a change, I'm going to take Ashley and Tali. So we've got a reasonably balanced team there, I think. Just to mix things up a little bit with the characters. I don't want to keep having the same characters all the time. I've also got some weapons that I can give to them.
Atmosphere. Log. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
So yeah, they're not exactly thrilled to have us here. But have us here they are going to. Whether they like it or not. I am a Spectre. I take shit from nobody. Especially these chumps on Noveria. So here we are. Here they are. The chumps.
That's far enough.
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't. This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am. We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Back away, nice and slow.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock! We are authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down!
Yeah, bitch.
We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs. Behave yourself.
What are you gonna do if I don't, eh? Kyra Sterling.
Get out of here.
Oh, I so want to shoot you. I'm gonna get up all in your face. Kept my gun, huh? You can't take it away from me. Anyway, I'm not interested in talking to you. Okay. I have absolutely no memory of this place whatsoever. That's Parasini.
What? I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Saren's second in command. She's here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Good. Give us directions and we'll be on our way.
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
Commander, maybe we ought to tell Liara that her mom's here, or bring her along. It might take Benezia off guard.
That's interesting advice there. Maybe I should get Liara. I think if you've got certain people in your team, it does make it a bit more interesting. Obviously up here somewhere. Ah, here we go. I did not see this the last time.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Do not be fooled by these civilized surroundings. This is a place of secrets and lies.
Businesswoman.
The managers warned us about you.
Oh, it's a Hanar. Is it? I'm sure it's a Hanar. These things just... I gotta go and talk to this dude.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
Sure, whatever. This is a store, right?
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
What are you selling? Wow, that's a pretty cool assault rifle. And a very expensive one as well. And we've got a unique item, Elkos Combine License for the Normandy Quartermaster. Well, we'll buy that because it's cheap enough. Light armor human. Gladiator 3. I'm not massively feeling that armor for that price. I did not want to do that. Anyway, I may go back and buy some stuff off that person.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I cannot remember where I am going at all. I think what I will do is quickly have a look at the map. And I want to go here, don't I? Administration. Quick look at my squad. I think this is just Liara's stuff. Yes, this is all very, very nice. I did level up when I wasn't recording, and if you would like to see what I've leveled up, it was basically assault training. So I've now unlocked tactical armour, and I also put one more in Spectre training, I believe it was. So I can take a bit more damage and give a bit more damage. So I need to head this way. I mean, it's quite a cool place, you know. Ah, this is starting to ring a bell. I need to go and talk to this person in here. Oh, it's you again.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Analeas.
One moment, please. Mr. Analeas?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Analeas, 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 Analeas. So, he's a Solarian. If you didn't know what a Solarian was like, this is one.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
I won't take up much of your time.
This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
And I represent the second guessing of galactic law.
Just so we understand each other. I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't help us, I'm sure someone else here will.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor.
Excuse me, his what?
Executor. Saren is a major shareholder in Binary Helix. Lady Benezia is authorized to act in his name. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Do you do business with Saren?
I believe I explained this already, did I not? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
You really are a penis. Not all Solarians are that annoying.
Mr. Analeas isn't the only one with a past to leave Henshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
All right. What would you do?
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analeas.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
So we need to go to the hotel bar. No idea where that is. That's why we have this trusty map. Well, I assume it's trusty anyway. I don't know where the hotel bar is. That's where I need to get in the Mako. It looks like I'm going to have to get an elevator. But which one? Elevator to hotel. Yep, this is where we want to be. So we will make our way there. So, yeah, I've been having a bit of a think about who I'm going to romance. I would like to try Ashley. I'm pretty sure that I can't do that as a femshep. I know Liara is an option. With my previous Femme Shep build, if you like, did have a romance with Liara. So I'd like to try someone different, and I'm tempted with Garrus, despite the fact he's a very, very ugly alien, but he's a cool dude, I like him. Yeah, I'm going to look into it to see who I can actually romance, and then I will probably have made a decision by the time I do the next part of this playthrough. Some funky music kicking in, not your typical elevator music. Right, so that's Lorik Quinn. Who said that? Was that you? Talk.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance, discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
It's not really well paid, is it? 500 credits? Oh well.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I have assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Right, well, let's go and do this. This is a side mission, obviously. Vargas. That name rings a bell. I am sure that I meet someone like with the name Vargas later on. Much later on.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in ZG muscle degeneracy.
Is it possible to deaden pain somehow?
What? Why, we could try to make the skin insensate, I suppose. Full body numbness, atrophy out all the nerve clusters, you'd still feel internal injuries. But that's dangerously close to genetic engineering, Shepard. The laws only allow improvement of natural functions. We can't add or remove. I can get you those improvements for 30K credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package. Guaranteed 20/15 vision and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
Are you sure that's the best price you can offer?
Absolutely. That's the standard rate. Of course, if the government moves forward with this on an official level, there might be some additional discounts. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes, some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I'm beginning to. It's obvious you have no knowledge of genetics, which makes it highly unlikely you were sent by the Citadel.
Maybe I'm personally interested. Ever consider that?
Then you should go to a gene clinic somewhere. I handle corporate accounts worth millions of credits. Good day, Commander.
Well, that did not go as I had hoped. I think it was because my chat intimidatum stuff wasn't high enough.
Any results?
He figured out what I was up to and left.
Unfortunate, but I cannot blame you for sharing my lack of success. We'll need to find another avenue to access Binary Helix.
Wait, what about my money?
For what? Scaring off the mark? I do not blame you, but do not presume too much. Good day, Spectre.
Yeah, I think I needed to have my chat functions a lot higher than that. So let's go and talk to this dude anyway.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keene? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analaeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analaeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analaeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analaeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
I can't promise that. So, let me just very quickly have a look at the map, just make sure that... Yeah, okay. So I've got to have a long elevator lift. A long elevator ride again. Awkward silence. Oh. That music was not transitioned very well in, was it? Right, so I need the map again. Synthetic Insights. Docking Bay. So I need to go this way, I believe. Yeah, that was annoying with that Vargas because I just didn't have the options that I needed to actually press him on any of the on the matter that I needed to press him on, and yeah, definitely need to get my chat up when I get a chance to level up. I believe that side mission is now completely gone. There's no way I can get it. And being as I was a cheeky bugger and also tried to get some money for failing the mission, well, you've got to try, haven't you? So the offices should be here.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
What do you do if I don't?
You're the Spectre, right? Laura Keene is under investigation.
So again, I've got these options, they're greyed out because my stats aren't high enough, which is slightly annoying.
I'm going in there and I don't want to hurt you. Why don't you just go? We'll pretend this never happened.
You want to cause trouble?
You can have that. Pow! Damage. Ah. What the shit was that? I'm just trying my pistol out. That's good. Oh, there's a guy here. Go and take this fool out. Shotgun might be better. Hey? Ah, there we go. Where are you? Pow, right in the kisser. I think that's everybody, isn't it, by the looks of things? Yes. Right, so they can come onto me. Or is it... yeah. I don't know. We've got a wall safe. I'm sure I saw a medical thingy. Medigel thing. There it is, so we'll use that, and then we open that, and we get a Medigel back. Worked well. Let's have a go at this average decryption wall safe then. Well, that was easy. Wow, chemical rounds 2 again. Armor piercing rounds 3, possibly worth it. Okay, let's do his computer. Right, so we have got his evidence. I will go and see him, but I'll skip through the travelling there. I'll see you shortly.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Uh-uh. Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here.
I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
If you want to fight, I'll give you one.
I'm gonna use warp on her. I'm not sure where Garrus is. You can have warp as well. In fact, no, I've changed my mind. You can have throw. And you can have damping. And that. You bastard. Piss off. Well, that's them down. Garrus is looking decidedly weak as per usual. There's a crate here, I want that. A Striker 3 and a Liberator 2. Heavy armor for a Krogan. Let's have a look in here. Technician kit. Combat sensor 2 and an armor upgrade. Shock absorbers 2, we'll have those. And again, I'll use Medigel and get a medical kit, and we'll open this. Okay, look, he just looks like dissolved. Awesome. Right, I will skip ahead now.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Analaeus' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Right, well, it's very hard to skip through much there. Basically skipped out an elevator scene. And I also got talking to some bloke who... it was a Turian who pointlessly told me that he would do anything for me apart from give me his pass because he'd get fired. So I'll cut this elevator out as well. So we will go and speak to her first. She's been quite reasonable the whole time.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Analaeus' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Analaeus is dirty. It might be best to help her.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Pay me, bitch.
Keen is offering to pay me. Can you?
I can produce a copy of Analaeus' pass for you. I can't move large sums of money without someone noticing.
I'll consider it and get back to you.
If you have any love for the law, you'll talk to Keen for me. Don't disappoint me. You know where I work. Come talk to me when you change your mind.
We'll see, love. We'll see.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analeas.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it? I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Go on then, you can just have
I had
it.
to ask. If you're not willing, here's the evidence.
I appreciate your discretion. I hope I will never again be so careless as to find myself in these circumstances. I believe you require a garage pass. As well, I would provide a sum of 500 credits. Does that sound fair to you?
That'll be sufficient.
I'm grateful for your help. My office will reopen with much improved profit margins, I dare say. I have some calls to make, starting with Mr. Analeas.
Okay, so we've dealt with that. We've got a pass now. We should be able to get through the garage and go and deal with Matriarch Benezia, or whatever her name is. Time is against me. Thank you very much for watching. For now, I will see you later. Goodbye.